Si Kuya. Ha?
Cute naman yan.
Hi, welcome to the vlog. So, nandito tayo ngayon sa NAIA Terminal 3 and magta-travel tayo today sa Sydney, Australia. So, nandito na kami sa Australia. Dito kami malapit sa apartment na pagstayan namin. Ang check-in is 3 o'clock pa. So, nag-lunch muna kami dito sa Chinese restaurant. Naantay na lang namin yung order namin. Dumating na lahat ng aming order. Xiaolongbao, fried rice, squid, and ano to? Dumpling. Dumpling soup. Yan yung entrance and this the lobby. So ito yung room namin, 62. Wait. Bedroom 1, bedroom 2. Tapos ano to? Oh, laundry area. This is my kitchen. Ano pa ba to? There is pa. Oh my God, ang ganda. Hi guys, so finally nakapag-check-in na tayo dito sa apartment na pinagstayan natin dito sa Sydney, Australia. Yung pinagstayan nga pala namin is 2-bedroom apartment dito sa Haymarket. So, malapit lang siya sa Central Station. Siguro kung lalakarin mo 5 minutes. Pero kasi from the airport, nag-book na ako ng taxi para at least hindi na kami maghahanap, dire-diretso na lang. After namin mag-lunch, nakiusap ako dun sa may-ari kung pwede kaming mag-check-in ng early. So, 1 o'clock nakapag-check-in na tayo. Story time lang kanina dun sa airport sa Pilipinas. So, pagdating ko dun, iniisip ko since British passport na ako, hindi na kailangan ng visa going to Australia. Pero pagdating doon, hinanapan ako. Wala akong ma-present kasi hindi nga ako nag-apply. Akala ko kasi automatic na siya. So mali din sa part ko yun. Ang nasa isip ko, baka hindi na kami matuloy kasi nga wala akong visa. Wala rin namang in-offer na option yung staff. So parang nag-isip pa ako, inisip ko nga na paano na ika-cancel ko ba lahat, magbubuk ba ako ng panibagong trip. Tapos naisip ko lang bigla, baka pwede ako mag-apply online since nga British passport naman ako, baka pwedeng mag-apply online. Tabi muna kami sa side kasi nga nandun na kami sa counter. Sabi, sige pwede ko daw i-try, maaga pa naman. Kasi mga 8 o'clock nandun na kami. Ang flight namin is 11 o'clock ng gabi. Tapos, edi nag-fill out na ako. Ang trinay ko yung sa uk.gov na visa application to Australia. Kita ko nung lalaki dun sa yung nag-check ng baggage malapit sa counter. Then, tinulungan niya ako kasi nagtaka daw siya bakit ang tagal namin dun sa counter. Then, may sinuggest sa akin na app na yun daw yung gamitin ko para makapag-apply ng visa kasi yun mabilis lang. 15 minutes magagawa mo na and then lalabas na kagad yung result. So yun yung ginawa ko. Dinownload ko yung app, papakita ko na lang mamaya sa screen. And then after mga siguro 20 minutes, Natapos ko siya, then lumabas din yung granted na visa after 5 minutes. Sa visa nga pala, sa Pilipinas or dito sa Sydney, kapag giniskan nila yung passport mo, Philippine passport man o yung sa akin na British passport, lalabas na kagad dun kung meron kang visa or hindi. Parang electronic na lahat. Hindi mo na kailangan dalhin yung printed copy ng visa mo. Kasi lalabas na mismo dun sa system nila kapag giniskan nila yung passport. Matche-check na nila dun kung may visa ka or wala. Then medyo mahigpit nga si Sydney, Australia. Nakadalawang screening yung bagay namin. Una, dun sa counter kapag mag-check-in ka, i-check muna yung check-in luggage mo. Parang may pinapahid-pahid sila dun. Hindi ko alam kung anong tawag dun. Then, pag clear, kapag negative, yun, pwede ka na mag-check-in. Then, pagdating mismo sa boarding, i-check naman yung hand carry mo ulit. Or pagdating naman sa airport dito sa Sydney, mabilis lang, grabe. Hindi na kami duman ng immigration. I-scan mo lang yung passport mo. Doon sa e-gate na kami dumiretso. And then, pagka-scan mo sa e-gate, may lalabas na printed copy ng mukha mo. Ipe-present mo ulit. Dun sa bago ka mag-exit or bago dun sa custom declaration. Yun na lang ipe-present mo plus yung immigration travel form. Pag clear yun parehas, diretso na kayo sa exit. So yun lang. So pupunta namin yung Hyde Park, Anzac Memorial, St. Mary's Cathedral. So yan yung Anzac Memorial. Ang ganda. Ayan, pupunta na kami ng cathedral. This is the cathedral. We're going to the Opera House. So ngayon nabago yung punta namin dito kasi wala na kami ibang pupuntahan. Galing kami dun sa cathedral. Then after cathedral, dito kami dumiretso para mag-dinner sa Opera House area or sa ano tawag dito? Circular Quay. Ang daming tao.
I guess a bit pricey. It's like that's a lot of cash. It's real
So naghanap lang kami ng restaurant for dinner. Wala ko yung mapili. Tingin-tingin pa ko. Opera Bar. Sunset. So nandito kami sa Opera House Mall. Mag-dinner kami. Dito lang katapat namin yung Harbour Bridge. Kaya dito kami sa may ilalim ng payo kasi may mga ibon na nangunguha ng food. So, mas medyo dito kami sa loob para safe. Harbour Bridge nasa tabi. Kasama ko sa mga so, dito sa Harbour Bridge perform dito lang kami, daming tao, grabe. So, dumating na yung order namin for dinner. Kay Mama, chicken with salad. Then, ano ba to? Cheese yan. Then, may salad pang extra. Burger and chips. Yan. More salad kami today. So, yun. Kakain na kami. Yeah, pauwi na kami. Gusto kami mag-dinner. Yan ang view. Yan ang view. Yan ang mga building. Good morning. So this is our day 2 here in Sydney, Australia. So yun, today is our birthday and ang tour natin ngayon ay Sydney Opera House. Papasok tayo dun sa loob. Dun magko-cruise din tayo and mag-dinner buffet tayo mamaya. So ang weather ngayon medyo mainit siya ha. Ayan, lumabas na rin yung araw, kahapon hindi. And kanina umaga umambon ng konti. Kaya tignan nyo medyo basa itong terrace. So yan yung view natin. Yan, meron kaming tour at 11:15 a.m. So, nandito na kami sa meeting point ng aming Sydney Opera Tour or Sydney Opera House Tour. So, pinuko lang namin ito sa Get Your Guide. So, dun sa tatlong ticket na pinuko, £65 siya. So, divided by 3. Nandiyan na?
Paano naman?
Oh. So, ayan na. Ito na yung mag-i-explain sa amin.
11:15 English to another round for me. 11:15.
So, iwan na lang muna namin yung bag dito. Sorry. Para walang bit-bit.
It's a being constructed. I'm sorry.
Going to the entrance of Sydney Opera House. Ito yung kaninang set. So, tapos na yung tour namin. 1 hour lang siya. And maganda, very informative. So, magla-lunch na rin kami. So, magla-lunch na kami at anong oras na? 1 o'clock na. So, look at the view. Mamaya, dun sa ano. May convenience store din. Lunch. Hindi na nakuha ng dito. So, salad muna tayo. Ayan, magko-cruise na kami. Basta kami mag-lunch. And pupunta na kami dun sa cruise. Yung binook namin ay 240 ng hapon. Punta kami ng terminal. So, dito lang to sa Circular Quay. So, we're going to wharf number 6 because yun yung meeting point. yung ticket.
240. If you want, you can already head down.
Yeah.
And it departs from B2
B2.
on the left side. The red line. So it doesn't stop anywhere, you just do the sightseeing.
It will come back here. Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
yes.
Thank you.
No worries.
Iintay B2. So, gate B2. Three.
Alrighty, welcome. We have Maxim coffee from South Korea. In a sachet is coffee, sugar, and
Jamaica. Ayan, mag-start na ang aming tour.
Kalahatan naman yata itong toilet.
or even a beer. Make your way downstairs to the bar. You can purchase a drink. Coffee and tea is free. That's complimentary. Life jackets under your seats. An Aboriginal show midden.
Ayun.
And you'll sit, well, he wasn't there when the Queen was there. He was back in Denmark. The state government had stopped paying him money. This was seen as a resignation. That means the interiors were done with other architects. Cold, stark concrete, brutalist architecture. Now there.
Ayan, video. Ano kaya kita yung ano?
There's the scary island Fort Denison on the left, the round Martello Tower, and the three large cannons.
Yeah.
That was to keep Fort Denison.
Ito na yung garden. Yan na dito.
Were not farmers. Yep, they still planted their crops on the right, Farm Cove. Today we can see Government House. It looks like a castle with all the brown chimneys. Governor of New South Wales lives here. The first governor, that was Captain Arthur Phillip. There is a floating stage and there are seats behind it at Mrs. Macquarie's
Ayaw niya,
chair.
nahilo daw siya. Ang lakad-lakad.
And there is a small rectangular barge in the water. And there is a white sign saying danger, danger, fireworks. So what's going to happen tonight and for the next 2 weeks? Yes, you're going to see fireworks right here, folks.
May fireworks na
Because
naman.
that's the musical.
Yan yung
Guys and
kagabi.
Dolls.
Yan yung
Can you
kagabi.
see the American Yellow Taxi on the stage? Aha! There you go.
Oo nga, eh.
Every night for 2 weeks. Free fireworks for you. That's the fireworks barge on the left. We can't go too close to that. So, not a real taxi. There you go, folks, behind the scenes, guys and dolls. So luck be a lady tonight.
So,
They're going the long way, of course, on the starboard side. Mrs. Macquarie's chair.
castle na sa
Here
gitna.
comes our naval base, Garden Island. Would you like to buy a boat? Maybe you'd like to buy the LO1 or LO2. 1.5 billion. That's all.
Yun yung LO2.
That's the Canberra and the Adelaide.
It's LO2.
Now don't buy them from us, buy them from Spain. The Spaniards, they might give you some Harrier jets. The Spaniards use theirs as aircraft carriers. We don't. Ours are humanitarian vessels. Adelaide and Canberra. They've never been fired in anger, ever. Crimean War didn't come to Sydney. Now the only island is behind us, Fort Denison, that's it. The only island. That's the island that we thought was a mini submarine in World War II. At night. That's where we fired our torpedoes and struck that tower by accident. Oops! That's when the USS Chicago was in Sydney, and the Japanese were trying to get the Chicago and they missed. Now eventually we captured 2 submarines, one escaped. We are the second tallest. We get the silver medal. But our observation deck is about 20 feet higher. So on a good day, T&T available, that is complimentary. Oh, there comes our speedboat again on the port side of the left. I wonder if it's going to do a 360. And on the port side, there goes the big Manly ferry. See that ferry with the green hull? There are 4 Manly ferries named after northern beaches. That's going past Athol Bay on its way to Manly. That's the half-an-hour journey. I can see the former US consulate on the right. It's a mansion with a green curved copper dome on the roof. So if you find the green half moon, that is Craig End. Starboard side of the former
Green half moon.
consulate. Lifted up by a crane and placed on
Clark
the island.
Island.
Third escaped. Clark Island. Now look behind it, can you see the yellow boat shed with the green door? The one on... You've made Frank Lowy very happy. He started Westfield in a field west of Sydney. That's owned by Mickey and Minnie Mouse. They own the Disney Corporation. Disney own Star Wars, Pixar, Marvel, and Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, that pink house.
That's a lot of money for sneaking their 2 dogs into Australia, pistol in boot, on a private jet. They forgot to go through quarantine. Naughty, naughty. And if you go past the beach on the right, what's on the other side of the hill? That's the ocean. That's Bondi Beach. So let's go over the water tank, jump down, splash, you're in the ocean. That's Bondi Beach on the other side of the hill. The sharks, they're looking for meat. It's a quarantine island for animals, part of the First Fleet back in 1788. And if you'd like to go to Manly, well, on the starboard side, the right, as far as the eye can see, are the huge sandstone cliffs of North Head. That is Manly, as far as... That is the foremast that is saluted every time a naval ship goes past, and they look to the white Australian ensign. Oh, hey, that's the Divekin. 3 tall ships in the harbour. At the stern, that is the Divkin, amazing. I think you're amazing. Now the tall ships tend to drop anchor on the starboard side when there's no room in Circular Quay. When they can't fit under the harbour bridge, they simply moor here and drop anchor. Now Zoo's been here since 1916. Taronga is Aboriginal Eora for beautiful view. Do you know that when the zoo closes, the last ferry to go to the zoo has about a dozen people on it, all holding sleeping bags? Yes, you guessed it. You can stay at the zoo overnight, you can go camping. They call it the Roar and Snore. Notice how the gondolas have been taken off. That's been abandoned for 2 years.
Wow, Harbour Bridge. Diyan mo kuya.
Alrighty, we're going to do it, folks. We're going to go under 8 lanes of traffic, 2 trains, a walkway, and a
Medyo mo ng
cycleway
pa-portrait yan.
towards the
Sa akin
lights.
tong isa, pag ganyan.
Let's do it.
Yan. Oh my God. Yan. Yan siya. Wow. Ayun na, nasa ilalim na tayo na. Nice. Ang galing oh. Woo! Ah. Ang galing oh.
We made it. We're west of the harbour. Going past our fun park on the
Kami ng port at tapos na yung tour namin. 1 hour day. Maganda. At hindi masyadong mainit. Masyado tayo nasunog kasi cloudy and windy din. Mahangin habang nagtutour. So yun, dito na tayo ulit sa wharf number 6. And bababa na tayo ng boat. Si Sydney Opera House.
Picturean ako sa loob. Sabi niya hindi ba daw ako nag-photo doon sa sa bridge. Sa ito
Parang yun nata masarap.
No. Go this one. Go this one.
Hi, 2 flavors, 1 pistachio and 1 salted macadamia, please. Cup.
Did you want 2 flavors in the same cup?
Yes.
So, like some pink macadamia and pistachio.
Yeah.
So, you're having the dragon fruit like it, right? And so you're having raspberry. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, they're right next to you.
Ay, nandun.
Can I get a scoop of vanilla in a baby size? Can I get 1 scoop of the salted macadamia myself in a cup?
Gusto rin nila
So like
So, punta na kami ng dinner. So, yung pinabook ko is Harvest Dinner Buffet. Para unlimited ating kain.
They're going to score again here, Triple M Gold Coast. Played back to Docker play. Left side.
Marami na kami nakakain. Round 2 na. I'm still eating. Sorry.